Welcome to this live session. I hope that everyone is doing well. Um, I'm here with another live session, very quick coffee cup reading. Um, as you know, we have been doing these live sessions. We'll have a quick reading, and then if there are any questions from those who are in the live session, we'll look at that. I'm trying to keep the reading for about 30 minutes, so we'll see um, how many questions we'll get and how far we go. I hope that everyone is doing well. This is going to be a general reading for the upcoming events that you need to know. Anyone who's on the session, they are present in the live, they can ask any question in the end of the um, live session, and we can take a look at see how we can respond to the question. So let's start the reading. Thank you everyone, and I'll look at the comments in the end. I just prepared this coffee cup, and let's see the the last part of making the coffee uh, cup is just draining the excess coffee, and then we'll start the reading. Hi everyone. I can't see all the messages, but I'll try to focus on the reading, and then we'll get into the comments, and we'll go from there. Okay, there's something coming. I see that someone is talking about an exciting opportunity about finances. Maybe someone has a loan, or they found, maybe someone is winning the lottery. I see a beautiful gemstone here, which is actually great. Someone might find a very good financial opportunity, and they're talking about that very carefully with other people. For example, maybe you get a very, very good reward or a bonus. Maybe you get a very good commission. Maybe there's something, I don't know, like that you own, and now the price is doubled or multiplied, and you talk to your parents, your spouse about that, but you're like trying to ensure that not too many people know about that. So I see that kind of hidden thing. Or maybe someone consults about some financial opportunities, but maybe they have a brand new idea. They have a brand new, maybe even an idea for a startup. They don't want everyone knows to know about it. So keep it to yourself if that's applied to you. If you have this opportunity, if you have this great idea, try not to share it with too many people. I also see that some people are trying to have minimum impact, or they don't want to be visible in something. For example, in an organization, some people don't want to show that they are behind some activities. Again, it can be anything. It can be also in a bigger picture for the public. But I see that some people are trying to hide, or trying not to show their a direct involvement in something. It might come to the surface. You might understand about that. This might come to the, maybe specifically if you work in your work setting, this comes to the surface and everyone knows about that. Someone has high hopes and they really want to go, they have big dreams and they want to achieve their dreams. But for some reason, they see that it's very unachievable. For some reason, they think that, oh no, I'm never gonna get there. But again, the reading is telling you, you can easily get there. You can easily achieve your goal. You can get to your this wish is gonna be fulfilled. Specifically now that you're watching, I think we just had a new moon in Gemini, and this Gemini new moon is very specific because it gives a manifestation opportunity for us. Don't have any negative thoughts around this time. I think it was yesterday or today in some countries. So be very positive, write your manifestation. I see a volcano here. Things are going to be unexpectedly changed for you. I mean, even maybe someone might have lost everything even, but there might be an opportunity for them to gain back everything, find a substitute. For some people it might be a relocation, an upside down. I can say it's a tower card if I want to talk about tarot. So it's a good, in a good way. So and someone has a very specific and powerful insight. Someone can give you a vision. Someone can guide you and help you see things that you don't pay attention, see things that you don't take seriously, and that can really help you to elevate your status in your life, to get to your these desires and wishes, which is actually very nice. Again, I see from some hardships, from some muddy, foggy situation, there is gonna be a rise. Oh, the clarity is definitely coming. And clarity is definitely giving provided for you. For a lot of you it's about your finances, for some of you it could be other things. So very, very beautiful. Again, I want you to be very strong and don't think any negative thoughts. If you can have a positive affirmation session, if you can try to, I don't know, listen to some meditations which are positive affirmation, or somehow give yourself this lift or this boost of spirit, however it works for you. If you're spiritual, you can pray. This is a very good time to believe in the opportunities that we'll all have. Well, look at this. Very beautiful. I see Eiffel Tower. Someone is going to Paris or someone is watching from France. Definitely. Beautiful dreams are coming into reality. Very, very positive and open, very light energy. I love this reading. Very light, very nice. Someone is preparing a package. Maybe someone is sending something to their loved one, to the anyone. Like I see that they're preparing something with very carefully with love, and they're going to send it or take it to the post office and mail it. And it can come from Paris for some of you, or you are sending to something, or maybe someone is buying something which is made in Paris or made in France and sending to you. But I see a very beautiful gesture of gratitude and kindness. Very nice. This could be also something that brings life in your life, or in, like, it brings a lot of hope, it brings a lot of light, it brings a lot of abundance. And if you're receiving this, you are very lucky. I see a polar bear. Something is getting needs your attention, but I see that you are going to gain control. You are going to have control, and you will even expand it. You will be more powerful. Something that you feel you are missing. For example, someone has public speaking phobia, or they think they are not good at it. I see that this thing that you think you are not good at it, you can take control, work on it, and actually get great in it. And it will be actually one of your best assets, one of your best fortes that you can always use it. So just an example. You can have other examples, and depends on everyone's scenario. Definitely someone is getting a heart-shaped balloon. Someone is expressing love, or you want to express your love to someone. This will definitely come out. Maybe someone is going to bowling, and maybe with your friend, or maybe your crush, someone that you love. They might invite you, you might invite them to go to the bowling club, or I see bowling for some people. I see someone is doing a back massage, or I don't know, maybe you go to the chiropractor. I don't know why chiropractor comes into my live sessions all the time, but someone is getting a massage, a back massage, a foot massage is actually very, very good. Someone might be traveling, and in the airport they might think that they want a massage. Beautiful butterfly, something in your life that you have been working on, and you have been waiting anxiously for this thing to be a butterfly, and it took forever. It could be your children that you have been spending a lot of your time, your money, your resources, and now they're flying away. And actually it's in a good way, something that you see their completion, you see them getting independent. Maybe a lot of graduations you went. I see a lot of butterflies, and I see blue butterflies. Someone might be interested in doing photography. Maybe somewhere you go to a park and you see a lot of butterflies. If that's the case, the universe is sending you a message. There's something for you there. Maybe just make a wish, or try to connect to the universe. There's a situation that someone can't control their laugh. They can't help laughing, and it might be like I see happiness and laughter, and a very good energy, very nice. Things are for a lot of you moving forward. Try to do something that you really enjoy. Spend some time for yourself. and how can I say, like, invest in something that makes you happy. I see some people might be just like a working ghost. They just go to the work, they go to work, they come home, and it's just exhausting. But the reading is telling me that you need to get a little bit out of your no your day-to-day routines. Try to get a little bit more invested in what your body wants, what your soul wants, what makes you happy, specifically energetically. And again, travel can help a lot. There's something you need to verify, there's something you need to check, there's someone you are helping to. Maybe some of you are helping a charity every month, maybe you forgot a few months, or something is for you forgot about it. So maybe this month you forgot a bill or something that you need to go back, and someone is waiting for that, someone is waiting for a blessing from you. And try to make sure that you do that on time, or don't forget that person. I see it again that bids are getting free. I don't know, somehow your wishes are coming through. Some of you, as I said, a big task is completed and it brings a lot of happiness to you. Again, graduation for kids, finishing a project, anything for you, and a big task is completed, is granted. I see a heart beating really hard. There is someone that when you see your heart starts beating, this is really nice. And I see that this person, wow, they might also have feelings for you, but you don't talk that much. I see a few words, but I see little by little you engage with them more often, you interact with them more often. And again, they might invite you to a bowling game or a bowling club. I see a train coming. Someone is a little bit hopeless. This is very, very clear. I see someone is trying to leave a city, leave a situation because they think it's not working anymore. But in the last minute, things switch and there's a beautiful, brand new beginning for them. For some of you who are here present, I see that the train of life is bringing a lot of beautiful surprises for you. Very nice. There's a news that's going to come. Something new is going to enter your life and it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Okay, I think that was it. There are other messages, but I am keeping it a little short so that we can get to the questions. Let me also get my tarot cards in case I need them for the questions. But again, I want to let everyone know that these readings are done based on the energies that I receive, and you are always responsible for your important life decisions, and just take what resonates with you, and these are based on the current energies. So with that, let me give me a few minutes and I'll try to open the comments and see if we got any questions. Wow, so hello everyone. Hi, thanks for your kindness. Okay, I think give me 1 second. I'm trying to make sure that I am reading the comments from the very beginning. I'm not missing anyone. Hi, Stephanie. Okay, Tammy. Any advice for Tammy moving forward? Let's look at that. Any advice for Tammy moving forward? Tammy, what do we need to know for you? Let's see. Well, I see you're gonna have a big, I see a high heel shoe. You might get into a higher position if you're working, or if you're married, maybe your spouse, your partner, they might get a better opportunity in a way that you will get your lifestyle is going to be uplifted. You'll enjoy better a lifestyle. You can spend more money for yourself. If you work, I see that definitely you're getting into higher ranks. For example, you might get into more important meetings. You might start seeing more important people. So if you're not married, I see the possibility of getting married. I see beautiful high heels. It also could indicate the wedding shoes, which are usually high heels, and they're very beautiful. I also see a little gear. I don't know how this little gear might resonate with you in your life. But I see an Asian little girl. I don't know how it resonates with you. If you have a daughter, it could be they're very specific or special in your life. If you don't have children, you might have a girl. But it's interesting for me that I see them as an Asian little girl, and in the future there might be someone like this that might cross path your life, or it can be your soulmate. It can be someone that you see in your dreams. Specifically, moving forward, I see for you good opportunities, expansion in your finances, uplift or good, like a better lifestyle for sure is what I see. I definitely see expansion in your income, or if your husband or your parents, whoever supports you. But be strong, make decisions a little bit more strong. Maybe even work a little bit more, like talk stronger, make your decision a little bit more stronger. Somehow I feel like sometimes you doubt a lot before you make a decision. So this could be something that I can say. Well, next one is Ran. Um, okay. About your new job. Let's see what we'll get about your new job. What do we need to know? Well, there's a lot of unknowns for you. You are number one. I can say that you liked so far. You like it, and they like you. So there's a lot of mutual interest between. Like if they just started, they really wanted you as one of the best candidates. So they chose you because you were really good in their eyes, and also you like working day so far. I see that there's a lot of unknown for you that you need to know very quickly. The reading is telling me you need to take your time, try to go a little bit slow, try to get to know people slowly. You will get to know people slowly, but I can say in general there is a positive atmosphere. So far I feel like everything is going very well. This job will go very well, but try not to get very uh, don't get very close to everyone very quickly. I don't know how to say that. Try to go slowly, and you will find a lot of things by time. I see that the income is good. There might be another thing that they want you to work on, maybe another project, not right now, in the future, but I see that it's going very well. And you're very focused. You're a very focused person. I don't know what kind of job it is, but you're very focused. You might be working with one person, like you're two people in the office, or you're working, I see two people are working on together. I don't know, maybe you're getting more close to one person. You might have one-on-one meetings with your boss, and I see that you will find out things gradually. So don't go very quickly and try to understand everything. Just try to be focused on your work, and I see it's consistent, and you can stay here for a long time if you want. And I see that they have positive opinion about you so far. So that would be it for you. Next, we have Stephanie. Okay, for your daughter, let's see if she finds a job as a flight attendant. And she's a Cancer. Okay. Yes, I actually see her flying. I see that there are two people, or maybe she goes with a friend, or she'll make friends on this course or something. But there's another person that she'll pair up with. There could be also that another person will help her find a job. And I see that she will travel definitely, because I hope I could show you this, but do you see the airplane flying in the background? She will definitely find a job. Someone will help her. She might find even romance in this job in the future. I'm not going to talk about right now. And I see that she will take a lot of pictures. She will travel everywhere in the world. And one thing is that, I don't know, she has to, maybe when she applies for a job, she has to take very good pictures. Like she makes sure that she's well dressed, and she puts a lot of emphasis on the kind of picture that they send. I don't know if you, for flight attendant, you have to put your pictures. Maybe they look at that as well. I don't know. But the reading is telling me she has to be very well presented when she goes for an interview. But I definitely see that specifically a male energy is going to help her to find a job. And yeah, I would say yes, don't worry about that. She can, and she will love that. She's a Cancer. She loves being a host. She's very generous and kind to people, and I definitely see success for her. So, awesome. This is good. This was the answer for you. Um, okay, for Kelly, how about your okay, about your biopsy? Yeah, let's take a look on that. How is it gonna go for Kelly? Okay, I see that. Don't be late to the appointment. That's the first thing. You might be rushing, or I see that you might be a little bit nervous. It is normal. Everyone might be nervous, but I don't see anything that could make you nervous. So try to be very calm. Try to even make, I don't know when your appointment is, but try to wake up early, do some yoga, some exercise. And I see that you need to be calm, and you need to be very, very, just try to get to your stress. I see that you might have a little bit of stress. The result will go really, it comes like in a way that it will satisfy you. I see that you're dancing after, and you might even go through something like another party, but you might treat yourself for lunch, and you'll be like, oh, okay, I got this good news, I'm just going to enjoy it today. And it was nothing, the biopsy was, the results were okay, so I'm just going to go, and maybe just even go spend a lot of money and go do shopping. You might buy some handbags, or just go spend money on expensive food. You will celebrate for yourself. I see that, and I see that you're dancing. I don't know if you can see that. This person is dancing. You might even buy shoes. But I see that you might be stressed or nervous, which is normal. Don't be nervous. Don't be stressed. It is going to be very quick, and they're going to tell you hopefully very quick the results. So you don't need to be worried at all. So I hope that it goes well, and I will pray for you on June 30th. I will remember that, my dear Kelly, and I will have specific prayers for you on that day, and I'm sure that everything will go well. So don't worry about that. Um, okay. Next, Stephanie. Okay, I think I responded to that. Blue feather, what is coming towards me? Let's see what is coming towards blue feather. What is coming? There is a lot coming. Wait, I see a crying baby. I don't know if you have a baby. It could be that you might, I don't know, you could have a baby or not maybe, but there's something that makes you very busy. And I see a lot of noise, again, like crying a baby, or like something that needs your attention. If your life is very quiet, and again, I also see a key. I see a beautiful key. You might buy a very noisy car, because I see a car, like a key. There's something that make noise. Like it can be a car, it can be a motorcycle. Something needs your attention. Very soon, your attention will be gained towards something. It could be children, if you have children. I also see two kids. It could be twins. I don't even know. I don't know if you have kids, or if you have trying to have, if you want to have kids or whatever. But it can be your someone else's like kids that you might take care of them for a little bit. If it's not applying to you, there's going to be a new project, a new hobby, something like a baby that you really love to do. Like it can be art, it can be something you want to continue studies, you want to do whatever it is. You will find a key to do that. It is something that you always wanted to do, but be careful or be aware that this is going to take a lot of time from you. It's like taking care of a baby, but again, you enjoy it. It brings a lot of pleasure to you. And again, I see that the baby is walking, starting like a toddler. So it also can be that one of your projects, something that you have been working, now is on its own feet, and it doesn't need your help that much. I see a gentleman coming towards you. If you're in a relationship, again, I see a gentleman and two kids. I don't know if it applies to you. It can be someone coming to visit you, like your father, someone, I don't know, it can be anyone. Or there's a person entering in your life, but they're coming from far away. And I see this gentleman is a little bit tired, like because they just came from a far away. If you have people who live in other countries, you might be visiting them, or if you might go visit them and they might have children. But I see you are be very you are going to be very busy with children, and your surroundings is going to be very busy. Something that you enjoy, as I said, but it's going to take your time and energy in a positive way. It's not in a bad way at all. Okay, we're almost at 24 minutes. Let's see, I'm just glancing over. Uh, okay, Mystical Mermaid. Yeah, I got by, you just, yeah, your message just grabbed my attention. Any guidance for me, that would be great. Sure. So let's see what kind of guidance we'll get for you. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? I see something or someone has disappointed you, my dear, or like there's something that didn't go in the way that you were hoping for. It can be also another person that thinks they think that you didn't um, actually you didn't satisfy what they thought. They had another thoughts, and things went in a different direction. There's a lot of, for you, I see a lot of weight on your shoulder, and you're trying to stand up and carry this shoulder, this weight on your shoulders. The reading is telling me that you need to, some of this is unnecessary weight that you're lifting for other people, or you're trying to help other people, and which is great, but it's somehow a little bit more, because you're losing your energy. You're using something that is more vital for yourself. You don't take care of it, but you're taking care of things that are either not that important or is for other people. The reading is telling me if you have children, you need to be more like available for your children. You try to, or maybe like, for example, you put so much time on your work, for example, and then there's something else which is more important and is somehow neglected, or they think they are neglected. You need to revisit them. But again, you are making yourself very tired. There are two things on your two helping hand, two options that can help you, and you could definitely use them. You should stop saying that everything I need to do it myself. I see that, well, when we do something ourselves, it's the best way that we think that could be done. But I see that you might need to delegate some things and give yourself a little bit of room to relax. If you are working, and if you are a working person that you have, I don't know, like people working under you, you need to give them some more responsibilities. Give some more responsibilities to your children. Don't carry all the burden yourself. It is nothing bad. It's just daily chores, life, and maybe thoughts that you try to do everything yourself. Definitely, there are people can handle. They can help you. You need to trust them and give them some responsibility. Specifically, if you have children, my dear, try to give them some responsibility. Even if they are young, they can stand on their own feet. Okay, Stephanie, if this time, okay, I'll try Taurus. Your book, if it's going to be published. Let's take a look for that. I think that's going to be the last one for today, but we'll do another one soon, hopefully. So stick around for your book. Is it going to be published? You are writing the book. Look at this. And I see that you have two hands, and you got two more hands to do it very quickly. I don't know what you did. I see that you wrapped it up very quickly. I would say that it will be published. You will start another book very soon, but you need to take your time a little bit more. Someone will read your book and they will enjoy it, and they won't put it down. But this can be after maybe one or two rejections that people maybe said no. But I see that someone will stick to your book. Someone would really like that, and definitely it can be published. But the reading is telling me, the advice is for you that don't start a book right away very quickly, because I feel like you are going so fast, or you have completed this very fast. You need to go back and maybe read it again, maybe edit it again. There's some work that you need to do to make it better. I think maybe you did it. You wrote this book very quickly. Again, that's the whole thing that is coming. And I see a revision, a read through it will help you to kind of how, like, shake it a little bit, and definitely it will be published. I can say that because I see people are reading your book and there's income coming from this to you. So that's actually very, very nice. Congratulations. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. That was it for today. I'm sorry if I didn't get to all the questions, but I promise to be back and we'll do it again. Thanks so much. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, thanks again, everyone. Have a wonderful time. Stay blessed.